Hey everyone, welcome back to Car Flash Drive. Today, we're taking a deep dive into the brand new 2026 Mini 5-door hatch, a car that manages to keep the charm and character that made Mini famous, while pushing forward with modern tech, comfort, and practicality. If you've been following Mini's evolution, you'll know that the 5-door variant has always been about keeping that iconic look but making it just a little more family-friendly. And the 2026 model is here to prove that style and usability can live happily together. Right from the moment you see it, you realize that this car hasn't lost any of Mini's signature design DNA. That short bonnet, wide stance, and playful proportions are still here, but there's a sharper, more sophisticated edge to it now. The front fascia gets a cleaner and more futuristic feel with slimmer LED headlights that have a distinct daytime running light signature, wrapping around like a glowing halo. The grille is slightly wider than before, with an elegant blacked-out finish and subtle chrome details that don't overwhelm the design. The front bumper now incorporates a more sculpted lower air intake, with aerodynamic elements that not only look cool but genuinely help airflow. Mini has also integrated its logo more seamlessly into the bonnet, so the whole nose looks cohesive and intentional. From the side, the 5-door hatch retains its charming proportions but stretches just enough to make the extra pair of doors fit naturally. The wheelbase is slightly longer compared to the 3-door, which means more legroom inside, but it still has that tight, agile look. Depending on trim, you can get gorgeous new alloy wheel designs ranging from 16-inch to 18-inch, with finishes that range from classic silver to bold black and machine-cut combos. The 2026 model also offers a new two-tone paint option with a contrasting roof and mirror caps, so you can really personalize your Mini to your taste. The side profile is accented by a clean character line that runs from the front fender to the rear taillights, giving the car a sense of motion even when it's parked. The door handles are now flush-mounted for a sleeker appearance and better aerodynamics. And you'll notice that Mini has done a fantastic job making sure the rear doors don't disrupt the flow of the body lines. Walking around to the back, the 2026 Mini 5-door hatch delivers a distinctive and instantly recognizable look. The taillights keep the Union Jack-inspired LED signature that has become a Mini hallmark, but they're now slimmer and more high-tech looking. The rear bumper gets a more sculpted design, with integrated reflectors and a cleaner lower section that can be finished in gloss black for a sportier vibe. Depending on the trim, you might find dual exhaust tips neatly positioned at the center or corners, hinting at the car's playful performance. The tailgate opens wide, revealing a boot that's actually practical for a car this size, making it perfect for groceries, weekend trips, or even some light gear hauling. Mini's attention to detail is clear even here, with well-finished trim and convenient hooks for bags. Step inside, and you're greeted with one of the most characterful interiors in the compact car segment. The 2026 Mini 5-door hatch embraces its heritage but adds a big leap forward in technology. Front and center, you can't miss the new round OLED central display. This isn't just a gimmick, it's the hub for everything from navigation to media to vehicle settings, and the crisp graphics and fluid animations make it a joy to use. It's complemented by a digital driver's display behind the steering wheel, which is configurable to show speed, navigation prompts, or driving data. The steering wheel itself has a slightly flattened bottom for a sportier feel, with high-quality buttons and soft leather that feels premium under your hands. Materials have taken a step up too, with soft-touch plastics, sustainable fabric options, and even recycled materials in certain trims, all without sacrificing Mini's fun and colorful vibe. You can spec contrasting dashboard panels in bold colors or subtle tones, depending on your personality. The toggle switches under the central display remain a beloved Mini trait, giving you tactile control over functions like start, stop, drive modes, and climate settings. Seating is surprisingly spacious for a car that still looks compact from the outside. The extra length of the 5-door layout gives rear passengers more knee room and easier access, making it a legitimate choice for small families or those who regularly carry friends. The seats themselves can be hidden cloth, leatherette, or full leather, with heating available up front, and the driving position remains wonderfully upright with excellent outward visibility. Performance-wise, Mini hasn't dulled the fun factor that made these cars famous. The 2026 Mini 5-door hatch comes with a choice of engines, starting with an efficient 3-cylinder turbo for those who prioritize fuel economy, and moving up to a punchy 4-cylinder turbo in the Cooper S variant that delivers genuinely lively acceleration. Power outputs range from around 135 horsepower in the base trim to just under 200 in the Cooper S, meaning there's a version for casual drivers and enthusiasts alike. Transmission options include a slick shifting manual for the purists and a quick, responsive dual-clutch automatic for those who want convenience without sacrificing engagement. The steering remains one of the highlights, precise, nicely weighted, and eager to communicate what the front wheels are doing. Combine that with a chassis that's both playful and composed, and you've got a car that's a blast on twisty roads but still comfortable on the daily commute. Mini has also paid attention to refinement in this latest model. Cabin noise is lower thanks to better insulation and improved aerodynamics. Suspension tuning strikes a better balance between sporty handling and ride comfort, especially on the 5-door version, which is expected to be driven more often with passengers. There's also an available adaptive suspension that lets you choose between a softer ride for city cruising or a firmer setup for spirited drives. And for those thinking about running costs, Mini's small engines are known for delivering good fuel economy, with the 3-cylinder easily hitting over 40 miles per gallon in mixed driving. As for pricing, the 2026 Mini 5-door hatch positions itself as a premium small car, so it's not bargain basement cheap, but you're paying for style, quality, and driving character. In the UK, the entry-level Cooper 5-door is expected to start around £24,000, while in the US, you might see it begin at roughly $26,000. Stepping up to the Cooper S will likely push that to around £28,000 in the UK or $30,000 in the US. And fully loaded models with all the bells and whistles could creep into the mid-30s or even higher. That said, Mini ownership has always been about buying into a certain lifestyle, one that blends fun, individuality, and practicality. After spending time with this car, it's clear that the 2026 Mini 5-door hatch isn't just a stretched version of the 3-door, it's its own complete package, offering genuine everyday usability without diluting the essence of what makes a Mini special. The design is sharper yet familiar, the interior is packed with charm and tech, and the driving experience still delivers the cheeky grin every time you turn the wheel. Whether you're after a stylish city runabout with space for friends or a small car that still makes you look forward to the long way home, this one deserves a spot on your short list. That wraps up our in-depth look at the 2026 Mini 5-door hatch. If you enjoyed this review and want more honest, detailed car content from around the world, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to Car Flash Drive, and tap the bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next drive.